Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be an unboxing of this 3/4 inch curling iron that I don't know if you know who she is, but she is an Instagrammer. I'm not sure if she's a YouTuber or not, but her name is Sister Studio Blog, and she actually highly recommends this curling iron. Which I already have a 3/4 curling iron by Hot Tools, which I'm kind of in love with Hot Tools. But we're going to unbox this and see the differences and compare it. And I'm going to do a demo and curl my hair with this for the first time. So let's get into it. If you're looking to purchase this, it is on Amazon. And if you're a Prime member, you get shipping for free. So this ran me about $24.99 and shipping was free. So not a bad price for a curling iron, especially being that my Hot Tools was, I want to say it was $40 something. And that was at my beauty supply store too. So that was getting it wholesale. So that was a pretty hefty price. So this is actually a really great price for what you get. Now, I will say this. The cord might be just as long. I'll have to test that out. All right, so it has the rotating cord, which actually, let's compare. My Hot Tools does as well. And I'm not sure what size cord my Hot Tools is. Well, it's got a knot in it. Let's see. I'm going to see how long it is compared. So the Hot Tools one looks like it's a little bit longer, but not by much. So, and I'm sure that that's probably geared towards being in a salon and needing the space or the length to be able to get to your chair. So the Hot Tools cord is longer. All right, so I do like that the cord is white. So if it rubs up against your baseboards or anything, it's not going to scuff it with the black cord. So the white cord is a plus. And it looks like the barrel itself is probably about 1.5 to 2 inches longer maybe, which you can grab more hair and style more hair at a time than the Hot Tools. Now the gauges, this is not digital, but it is, you can turn the little dial, and that one is, it goes up to 430 degrees. Let's see how much this one, I don't know if it tells you. 450. So this one goes up to 450 and this one goes up to 430. So it's just a 20-degree difference. So I'm not going to say that that's a make or break. I would say if anything, the price point would be this one is better bang for your buck than this one. And this one is a professional series. I'm not sure if this is, well, it says professional hair care on the box. So professional series, both. I do like that this is a digital screen. And let's see. I think that's pretty much all that. I mean, I do have another barrel that is by Hot Tools. And I don't know if I got hairspray on this part or not, but this part feels like it is so sticky. And I guess the material it's made from, whatever this coating is on top, you can't clean the hairspray off. So being that this is a smooth, glossy plastic, I do like this better. All right, so let's plug this baby in and get started. I know that my hair looks a hot mess. Don't judge me. I washed it last night and slept with it in a bun, which is a big no-no, but I did do it. I was being lazy last night. All right, let's turn it on and see. All right, dial's on. It starts off at 175. So let's up this baby to, whoa, not that much. I like 375. I think 375 is a great heat stopping point for me. I have lightened hair. Ooh, it's already getting warm that fast. That is really awesome. It's doing it in seconds. I can tell you with my hot tools, it would have taken a good full minute for even it to get warm. So that's a super plus with this. All right. Okay, so you can see on the dial as it's changing, you can see the numbers going up as it's getting warmer. And it's not taking much time at all. It's already at 260 as of right now, and it's been seconds. So for the time for it to get to the 375, I wonder if it's going to turn red once it reaches. Let's wait and see a second. I don't know if you can see. The blue light is there. Let me see if this way's better. Saying 312. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it says 375. Okay, so it didn't turn red, but it is at the desired temperature that I would like it. So, all right, so it's ready to go. Now, as for my hair, you're going to see, this is what my hair looks like after it's been in a bun. It's crazy looking. It's just nuts. And guess what? I'm going to curl it on camera and show you how I would fix my hair from this. My hair is usually oily if I wash it at night and then wait till the next day to blow dry it. So let's brush through. And I normally would put in some kind of a heating protectant, a heat protectant in my hair. Do you see how big my hair gets? So that any of the ends that are slowly breaking away, and I have a black shirt on, I'm gonna have hair all over me, will get protected by the heat in any other hair. It's just a good all-around idea to just put a heat protectant in your hair on a normal basis. I like to part my hair, and you can see I need a root touch-up. Damn. Okay. So I normally like to part my hair in halves. So I like to do the top half separately from the bottom half. And since I do not have a clip on me, it's going to look weird for a second because I'm going to put that up like that. All right. So we're going to start with a small section. Well, not a small section, the bottom half section. And I'm going to put in a little bit of my Bio Silk, which has heat protection in it. And I literally just run it through the ends. I never, ever, ever go all the way to the scalp because my scalp is already naturally oily, and you don't want the oils to be in the roots of your hair, because then it'll look super oily. So this is just a heat protectant. This is just to make sure that my hair is like not burning with this new curling iron. Especially, I mean, that is freaking awesome that it got hot that quick. So I'm so tempted to do each section like this, but okay. So a friend of mine said that she went to a salon and they did 4 sections in her hair. I could not imagine. I like to put this thing down because if not, it'll definitely crease. They did 4 sections in her whole head and curled it. Okay, hold on one second. I probably did not leave it long enough. Although it is super hot. I wonder why I didn't curl that quick. Okay, let's try it again. Now, I grabbed a way bigger section in my hair than I'm used to. I normally do not grab that thick of a piece. I'll normally grab a smaller piece. And what I like to do also is I don't like to undo that right away. I like to let it cool for a few seconds and then run my fingers through it so that it is, it's a lighter wave more than, you know, like a ringlet. So now I'm going to grab another section. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I told you, but I am a licensed cosmetologist. So hair is my thing. And I normally would love to do all kinds of videos on hair stuff. But to be honest, I just don't know where to start. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry. Listen to me, dry. I'm gonna let that settle for a second and then grab the next section. And sometimes I'll flip the way that I'm curling. Sometimes I'll curl one way or the other way, just depending on how or where the section is of my hair. You always want to curl away from your face until you get to the middle, then it really doesn't matter. Okay, and so that middle section that I just did right here, I'm just running my fingers through it. And so let's grab this now. Grab this big section. Actually, I'll grab this too. And then curl away from your face. Whoops. And I like to leave it in for just a few seconds. And then let that settle for a second before, I mean, I don't know how you curl your hair, but this is how I do it. And I get compliments all the time on my hair, all the time. Like I said, I typically would not do this big of a section. I would normally do smaller sections than that. But she said that the girl did 4 sections in her hair. I could not imagine just doing, do you see how much hair I have? I'm grabbing thick pieces and it's still taking me more sections. I mean, I guess if somebody didn't have that much hair, you could do that. But I could not do 4 sections. It would be... All right, now I got this little piece that I did not do. So I'm just going to get that right quick. I'm really afraid to touch my skin with this curling iron. It's so hot. I mean, I'm used to hot curling irons, but damn, this one's like, you could feel the heat coming off of it. All right, so it looks like to me, everything in the back is already curled. So just run your fingers through it. And all right, now let's try the top. That was my bottom half. If I did that with all of my hair down, oh my God. I don't know if all that could fit on there. I'm almost like concerned about just doing this bottom half. Let me see. I'm gonna just leave a Mohawk section up and then do the Mohawk section last. Like I said, I would typically do way more sections than this. So then next, I'm going to do the same like thickness of sections that I did before. And then, like I said, you just curl away from your face. I didn't leave it on long enough. I hate when the ends are straight. I don't know who wanted to start that look, but I'm not a fan. Not a fan of straight ends. And I'm just going to let that sit for a second and then release. Sometimes I comb through the ends with my fingers just to make sure there's no like kinked up pieces that like curled. Oh my God. Maybe it's because I'm not used to this, the clip of the curling iron. It kind of like, it definitely slips through the curling iron way easier. I find when I do it with this, I'm having to like really pull it out, where this one is really slippery. Maybe because it's brand new. Whoa. I'll grab that piece back.
I'm going to comb through the ends, like so. And just let that sit for a second. Go to the next piece. Alright, I can comb through that one before. And then, I don't know what's up with this piece. Looks like it's not curled. This one. Okay, it's like slipping off my counter. Okay. Maybe the other way, maybe the 4 sections was for the, just like a wave, not necessarily curl. I've always had this little baby hair piece in my hair. Like, ever since I can remember, it's been there. It doesn't grow, it's just this baby piece. And, so then I'm going to grab the next section and curl it. And then
comb through the first piece, since it's once the piece is cooled off, then you can go ahead and comb through it, and then it'll be fine. It's just gotta hold the style until it's cool. Now I can comb through that second piece. And then you just use your finger on here to let it slide down. And then let's see if there's another piece. Yeah, this piece is hanging back here. So grab that forward. Comb through this. All right, I'm gonna let that sit for a second. Make sure I didn't miss any pieces. And comb through this. All right. Now, for the mohawk. So typically, this is why I like to leave a mohawk, because I like to go both sides with my hair. So sometimes I like to wear it like that. Sometimes I like to wear it like this. It just depends. Whatever way my hair likes to fall more fuller. that for that side. Sometimes it's just, I'll just blend this one in. Okay, so now that it's like this, I will curl it this way, and however this falls, I'll curl wherever it falls. So this side, since it fell over here, I'll curl this. Normally, see how I grab it like that? I'll make each one of these a section. But since we're going to do big sections today, I am going to curl it with a big section, since that's what the theme we're going with now. Okay, now moving on to this side, and so I'm going to grab the furthest piece to the back, and then I'm going to curl it back ways. And clip, clip, clip. Let it just slide through and let it go. Now this section right here. And clip, clip. So then comb through the back one and put this one to the side. Now the bangs are kind of tricky, so I like to let the bangs fall first and then do this back bang section next. And then I like to curl this piece first, because you don't want this piece to be connected to another piece for one, and then for two, it needs to be ever so subtle with the curl. Now you can brush through the back one. And then move this to the front, to the back. Now, for my bang section, I like to do this differently. I like to do it very subtle. So I just like to run it through so that it's just like a wave in the front, if you understand what I'm saying. I don't want it to be like curly Sue in the very, very front of my hair. So sometimes I'll do it a couple of times just to see if I can get it to my liking. See, like that's good. All right. So now that all this is brushed through, this piece looks like it gave up. Okay. Now we got it. All right. So that's how I would do it. Now, because my hair is a little bit of oiliness in the front, I would not walk out the door looking like this. I need something to give it texture, some dryness. So what I'll do is I'll take the Amika Got Grit, or I'll take dry shampoo, just depending. It just depends on my mood that day. I'm literally out. I'm scraping the very last of it. And so just rub a little bit in my hands. And take some. And that's about wraps it up. Sometimes I like to put it behind my ear. Sometimes I don't. All right, so what do I think about this curling iron? So I totally love the setting where it gets hot super fast. I know for a fact that my Hot Tools curling iron does not get hot that fast. The long barrel, I'm not hating it. I mean, what can I say? I mean, you can put more hair on it. I would have probably done the same amount of sections even with the shorter barrel from the Hot Tools. So I wouldn't say that the longer barrel would make or break. Okay, this piece is really bothering me, so I'm just going to run through it another time, but another way. Okay. There we go. All right, so I would definitely buy this. I think I'm going to buy this in... I think I really want a smaller one than a 3/4. I got to look and see if they make one in this brand. And if not that size, I would like a 1.5 inch because I already have a 1 inch, and I think I have a 1.5 too, but it's really, really old, and it's definitely, I want to say it's a Conair, and it's falling apart. So I think I've been having it for like 20 years, no joke. So if you find that your hair still kind of looks a little bit dull on the ends, I will do this all the time. My hair is bleached, so it tends to look a little bit drier on the ends. So I'll run the oil that I have through the ends just to make it look more shiny. And then it won't look oily, it'll just look healthier, not like it's gonna freaking light on fire if you get close to anything. Okay, so if you have any comments or questions about this curling iron or any tool for hair, definitely leave me a comment below. I'll try my best to answer it. I answer everybody all the time. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to answer you. And or if you have any questions about any product, just let me know. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. I hope that this helped you decide whether or not to get this. If I did not already own Hot Tools, I would totally invest in this because this is an amazing price for what you get. And it comes with a digital dial and everything. The fact that it goes up to $450, and it's, let's see, let's read and see what it says. Okay. Safe insulated tip. Prevents scalding. They all come with tips. Just saying. If they don't, then it's not a complete product. All right. Curl clip, hold tightly onto the air for uniform. I guess they're telling you how to use it. All right. Let's see. Okay, so it's made out of ceramic, and I'm pretty sure this is not ceramic. I think this might be titanium. I think. I think I'm positive about this as being titanium. So this is ceramic, and LCD display, 360 rotation cord, temperature button, adjustable from 225 to 450, which it started off at 175, so I don't know why they said 225. That's kind of weird. So there you have it. it's on Amazon. Go get it. It's super inexpensive for what you're getting, because I'm almost positive I paid $39.99 for this, and it doesn't have the extra length, and it's not ceramic, and it doesn't have a digital dial. So the only thing that this has that the other one did not have, like I said, is the longer cord. And I think that that's just made for stylists, to be honest. So don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, and give me a thumbs up